Welcome to today's show. It's called A Still Point on the 27th of July, 2026. A still point or infinitesimal point of a center or a crossing point is not measurable but is knowable, proving the undefinable or nothing is real. There are endless examples of this. Things that exist in the dark or invisibly, like thoughts, memories, emotions, intuition, even air itself, are proof that the unprovable intangibles are as real as nothing is, but are knowable or ownable as real.
All right. On July 27th, we get to find that out. That's 7 to 7, which
Yes.
sounds like a ratio.
Mhm.
So in
Yeah.
fractions, it's 7/14ths to 7/14ths, but of course that would be 1/2 to 1/2. Or as a ratio, it would then convert to 1 to 1. So 7 to 7 is 1 to 1.
And a chat partner asked, I think the biggest psyop ever conducted on mankind was making us fear death. I bet the afterlife is a vibe and a half, and we're truly living in hell, what we call Earth.
Well, the truth of our reality is definitely hidden, and it's not fearing death, it's the notion of death. Fatalism is managed by Vatica and the Hollywood mind control partners. The afterlife is a fake-out con game operated by the rulers to ensure you are born here again, or you get hooked into their afterlife energetic realm. Our heart, brain, and will shows the format of our existence and what to do about it. The heart is the feminine blueprint, the brain is the masculine executor, the will is the decider, or the mediator. What's a movie? It's a moo plus vi.
Yeah, the move-I, they steal your sovereignty and parents.
As of this year.
As of this year?
Yeah, in the times we live in, the movies are stealing our sovereignty and our parents' minds.
Minds, yeah.
The parents will never tell us.
No.
They don't know.
No.
Right.
Most humans no longer want sovereignty due to the movies and habits. Hollywood, Netflix, and Roman doctrines got your back, but who watches your front? It's really tragic because as your treasure lays under your nose, while you are convinced to eat poisons and crap. Whoever thought that to be sad and tormented would be considered happy and content? Winning actually flows like water. Only things that prevent winning is whining. The prince of the air in duality is the one who operates the air interventions and the duality deception programs. Somehow all are okay with it. Humans have become assets of the state, and they reject their sovereignty and innate power to change reality.
So the hierarchies were developed from the initial management systems who became idolized, and then from there, that weakness was exploited by future leaders who developed hierarchies.
We asked who wanted the cure, and one member said, I do.
That's good news because you were born 100% self-determined with born innate powers. The world unlearned you and changed all the values.
And they said, what innate powers?
It would be a fragment of the axis of creation that maintains the contentions of material form. You know, that Star of David is an NWO of the A and the B, a capture of it. You can see the KJV Bible because it says Cage AV.
And another member said, we were looking at the AV, and he said, what's the AV?
Well, the AV are the same symbol but inverted because the old A written was the same as an upside down V. So they're the same symbol. So AV is the key. It's seen again in lowercase un or lowercase nu, and again in digits 6, 9. Each pair is the same but inverted.
Oh, well, in response to that, was not really a response to that, but they said you would be a great riddler or a treasure hunter.
Well, I decode the riddles. I found the treasure,
Yeah.
and there's only abundance there.
Yay. And the confirmation, treasure hider.
No, we're trying to give it away.
With a decoded map?
The map is owned by each human. None were shown how to read it. Every lie is revealed in language and speech, and it's 100% validated after eons of language progression.
And they said the treasure map is the Bible.
The Bible is all Hollywood and deceptions to lead you to follow Satan or duality. It's 100% validated. All actual truths of nature and yourself are observable. That ended that combo.
And another member came in and said, I don't know where I am from.
You are from the air.
And there was a laughter, LOL.
Well, speech pierces the air and forms reality, and it's powered by the heart. That great mystic Yeshua did not come in peace. He came with the sword, which spells words. The truth cannot be hidden, can only be ignored.
And yet another member said, then why a room full of truth seekers?
Well, he showed the Solzhenitsyn principle of if you give everyone equality, then they can't be free. So you have to have inequality in order to provide freedom. Now, parity itself was not lost in that argument, but it was ignored. The truth seekers are miseducated, and they're donating their time and emotions to nothingness, but they are gaining the experience. The mortal means mortal, and the mortal experience is rediscovery of limitation and density. Philosophy is a trick word for philosophistry, to remain a sophomore forever. And it's a lose-lose proposal. But observation of natural order can only reveal parity.
Parity spells pair plus ty, and that's Tao plus the quest, the why. Govern mentalities hates the more Tao. More /Tao. QT means quiet, silence, still, air, dark.
The quest in the Tao.
The quest in the Tao. Government equals loss of self-rule. No freedom, only liberties granted. And a chat partner asked, that's the world Jeremy advocates for. And we said peace and safety are the accepted trade, but it is a false narrative. Self-rule is the only way. And then we say, we are all narcissistic herd animals at this point in society. And the response was, we are just watching the agenda happen.
Well, we're working full-time every day to fight and show others how. And the herd doesn't like that. We started in 2004, but I started as a child. The patents and policy papers reveal the intention going back to 1945. The dollar value today is about 2 pennies compared to what it was in 1905. The 401ks are the collateral, and the land, and the souls.
I advocate to cure humans and then invoke anarchy. Abundance is provided by nature. Guidance becomes the manual. Speech and language become the execution and maintainer, a gift from nature, natural order, and supernatural.